video to show girls who are just beginning with makeup what you're going to need, or what I think you need, in your box and stuff like that. Like, I wish I had watched videos before and, like, known that people post videos that tell them what they need and stuff like that. So I figured that this video would be a video that I'd want to find on the internet to use and, like, pick out what I need. So, yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, so first off, a great moisturizer. I'm recommending Cetaphil, which you can purchase at, like, Rite Aid, any drugstore, Target, stuff like that. It's just really nice. It goes on lightly, and it's great because, especially summer, it's not a heavy cream, and it rubs in really nicely. So that's my recommendation for a moisturizer. And you put this on before you apply any of your makeup just because it leaves your skin feeling really, like, soft under all your makeup. Next, I'm going to show you guys my suggested eye makeup remover. And this is actually a total makeup remover, but I never use it to, like, remove any of, like, my foundation or anything. I take a wet cloth to do that. But for eye makeup remover, I am recommending Estee Lauder. I'm actually going to do a review on this in my eye makeup remover review video, so you guys might want to watch that. But it just works really well. Like, it will take off any color. I could have on the darkest smoky eye, and it comes off with just a little tiny bit. This is all you need. Estee Lauder you can purchase at, like, Macy's, Nordstrom's, the more upscale, like, department store. Alright, so still on the topic of, like, the face. I'm going to recommend Mary Kay Signature. This is a concealer. Concealer covers up the red spots. Now, I got a comment last time when I tried to explain that the yellow, I have a lot of redness from my face, a lot of, like, popped blood vessels and stuff like that, and you can't see them. I use this to cover up the redness. Now, I got a comment saying, well, green covers up the red. Maybe they do have green concealer, but I've never seen it before, so I use the yellow, and the yellow works fine for me. Just to let everyone know. This is in beige, I believe, but you can get this off marykay.com. This is my recommended one, but a concealer is great for anyone. If you don't have redness, though, there's no need to use this because it'd just be putting extra makeup on your face that you don't need. Like I said before, I have a little bit of redness all over my face, and when I put on my foundation or my concealer, it always doesn't, like, blend in with my skin. So I use True Blend in 415, which is translucent medium, and it's a powder. It looks just like this. And I put like a tiny bit on my brush. So I'm going to recommend EcoTools brush from Target. And it's just a big fluffy brush. And you put a little bit in the cap. And just, like, lightly tap it and go all over your face. And this just, like, gives you an all over, like, the same color. And in person, I'm tan. Like, I might not look tan on the video, but I'm tan. So this gives me, like, a nice, like, glowy finish. It has a little bit of sparkle in it, which I think is really pretty. It makes you look, like, glowy. So for me, I like, the all over, like, one skin tone kind of deal. But, of course, that blocks out my natural, like, blush in my cheeks. So I use Pink Meringue by Mary Kay. This pink is, like, not too, like, bright, like, whoo, but it's, like, there, and it's, like, a nice natural, like, I look a little bit flushed. And I love that. Like, that's just, like, natural looking. I feel like I look, like, summery, like, the sun's, like, just touching my cheeks. So I think it's, like, cute. So I recommend Mary Kay Pink Meringue. But it's going to be different for all girls because not everyone's going to take the same shade of blush. So you're going to have to look. But I'd recommend a lighter pink like this one. But depending on your skin tone, it's going to change. So I'd recommend this for, like, medium tan girls. Moving on to eyes. You're going to need an eyeshadow primer. I was unaware of this starting out in makeup. I didn't know, like I'd heard of it, but I was like, what does it do? So I never really looked it up because I wasn't that curious. But I started using it about 3 months ago, and I'm in love. It works so great. I'm up from 5 in the morning, and I don't go to bed till, like, 12. So it makes my makeup last, like, through the whole day, where before it used to, like, wash off and stuff like that. So I highly recommend Urban Decay Primer Potion, and it is very affordable. You can purchase it at, like, Ulta, Sephora, anything like that. So beginners, this is a must. Moving on to eyes. You're going to need an eyeshadow primer. I was unaware of this starting out in makeup. I didn't know, like I'd heard of it, but I was like, what does it do? So I never really looked it up because I wasn't that curious. but I started using it about 3 months ago, and I'm in love. It works so great. I'm up from 5 in the morning, and I don't go to bed till like 12. So it makes my makeup last like through the whole day, where before it used to like wash off and stuff like that. So I highly recommend Urban Decay Primer Potion, and it is very affordable. You can purchase it at like Ulta, Sephora, anything like that. So beginners, this is a must. Alright, so now eyeshadow. I'm just going to show you guys palettes for each eye color and what I'd recommend for starters. For girls with brown eyes, I'm showing you guys the NYX palette in Champagne and Caviar, which I use in so many of my videos because it makes a fantastic smoky brown eye. See, like I have on today. There's a chocolate brown and black and light browns. Girls with brown eyes, I'd always recommend going with like the more natural look to begin with. I do a more dramatic, like natural look, but I'd say stick with browns first. Girls with blue eyes, I love gray on you guys. I think it's gorgeous. And this is pink too, which pink looks nice on blue eyes. It's a light gray and a dark gray, and this is Estee Lauder in Smoky Pink. So these two grays aren't too dark, which I like to beginners. You don't want to start with like dark colors because it's too pigmented. These colors are pigmented, but they're not going to be like, oopsies, they're not going to be like, oh my gosh, and just like stand out wicked. Alright, you girlies with green eyes. I'm also going to show you guys this NYX palette, and this is in Secret World. I like green on green eyes, which sounds kind of weird because usually it's like ew, but I like it. This comes with like a kiwi-ish color and then like darker greens, and then it has browns in it too, as well as reds. And red, it's like red-orange actually. And red-orange really complements green eyes. So this is a great palette for green eyes, and it's in Secret Worlds. And I purchased this from Ulta as well as the other NYX palettes. Alrighty, so next is eyeliner, and I recommend Black Pearl by Almay. This is actually one of those like intense eye color ones, so it's made for hazel eyes, but I like it for anyone because it's not like different. It's like black, like I don't know, it's dark black. And I like the way it goes on. The thing is, I use brown now. I'm not beginner anymore, obviously, and a starter kit is great just to have black because it goes with any eye color. So this is the one that I recommend. Alright, also for you beginners, you guys need mascara and an eyelash curler. Eyelash curlers make your lashes look huge and fantabulous. And I recommend Voluminous and L'Oreal, and this is in dark black. And the thing with this is it makes you look like you have falsies on, and it makes your lashes look thick and big and great, and when you curl them, it's just like great. This is one of my favorite things to do, and as a beginner, I started from the very beginning using this. I've tried other mascaras, but this is the one that has worked the best, and I recommend this for any girls to try. Now, quickly, I'm just going to do brushes. So, I don't have any MAC brushes yet, but these are the ones that I use that I love, and as a who uses makeup all the time now, these have been my favorite brushes. So, my Blendy brush, and I think this came in a cheap like Dollar Tree pack or something crazy like that. It's Blendy on one side, and then it's like the sponge brush on the other side. But the blending, you need a blending brush if you're going to start playing with colors. Next is my EcoTools brush, and this is one of my favorite brushes. It's like flat, but it's fluffy at the same time. And this is great for like right here and stuff like that. And then you need a flat brush, which I use to like press on my lid and like on my brow bone. So those are like the 3 essential brushes for me that I use all the time. And as a beginner, I wish I had, but I just recently like got all these within the past couple of months. So these are the ones I recommend. And I believe this is a Sonia Kushna, and this is an EcoTools, and these are both at Target. This one, like I said, I don't know where I purchased this, but you can get a Blendy brush anywhere. The thing with these is these come in packs, but the EcoTools pack was great, and so was the Sonia Kushna, so I recommend both packs of brushes.